Have you ever checked out the Dollar Tree website a little bit closer? I found some pretty interesting things on the Value Seekers blog. I didn't even know that was there. Did you? Hey everybody, I'm Soozie and this is Soozie's Stuff. Welcome to station KDIY Channel 146. Today is all about creating winter decor with some of your old Christmas things that you still have laying around, and we're also going to check out the Dollar Tree website. The Value Seekers blog on the Dollar Tree website is so neat. It has lots of crafting ideas and even a few recipes. What caught my eye is the crafts and decor page, and then I click over on the seasonal ideas and then on winter. I think that the crafters submit their crafts to Dollar Tree and they feature them on this page. I don't know how it works. I'll have to look in that. But look at all the really neat ideas that you see. Look at that faux birch wood. And on the second page of the winter page is the one thing that really caught my eye. Look at that little pine cone tree. I think you might see that today. But on the second page, I saw these really cool snowflake candles. I thought, we can do that? So, of course, I grabbed those candles, and it says to buy some sort of thin snowflakes. And so that's what I did. And I got a really good tip on creating them. And you'll see that here in just a minute. So when you get a chance, check out the Value Seekers blog on the Dollar Tree website. Let's get started now on creating our own winter DIYs. Come on! All right, so let's try the snowflake candles. The process really taught me a thing or two. First, you need some candles and some thin snowflakes from Dollar Tree. And what you'll also need is some wax paper. Then all you'll do is just start gluing on the snowflakes. I used hot glue and some wreath 6000. Now, I sort of figured out that what I should have done on all three is lay the snowflake down and put all my glue on it. So here I'm using the hot glue, and then I squeezed a little bit out on my wax paper, and I got a paintbrush to sort of smooth out the wreath 6000 on there. And what the website taught me is to roll it up, because I didn't have enough fingers to hold it down, and it was just really awkward. And I thought, how smart. So using the wax paper and the rubber bands to roll it up, it worked perfectly. Look how nice and glued on this snowflake was to the candle. But I didn't like that plain spot on the snowflake, so I grabbed one of these little pearl pieces that I got. I'll link that down below. But look how stunning these candles came out. I love them, and I'm so happy that I learned how to create this on the Value Seekers blog. My next winter DIY is using this beautiful fuzzy wreath from Dollar Tree Plus section. They still have many of these left over from Christmas and perfect for winter. It is super quality wreath for $5 and well worth it in my opinion. And it even has a nice back where it's all closed up. And then I got these darling cute snowmen from Walmart for half price. I think even pine cones would work beautifully as well. I just pulled off the little hanger and used a Sharpie to color it in where it kind of left a little hole. And look how cute they are sitting there. And then I have this polka dot ribbon from Dollar Tree, made a little bow. Ta-da! We're done. How cute. And like I said, I think pine cones would be beautiful inside, but look how perfectly wintry this is. I have this hanging on the back of my front door. I love it, and I think that you can create really cool things with this fuzzy wreath. The next winter thing that caught my eye at Dollar Tree was this darling snowflake kisses sign. I love the saying and I love the font. The only thing that I didn't love was the black and red framing. So all I did was start painting the edges with some white paint. Now, I know that they have a lot of Valentine things out right now at Dollar Tree, but they still have a lot of Christmas things lingering around. So make sure you check that out because that's when I found this snowflake sign. I also got these very chunky snowflakes from Dollar General. They still have a bunch of things on sale and I got them for 50 cents. They were $1 and they were half price. So always check out right after Christmas and New Year's to see what you can find. I love doing this, especially for the winter months. Perfect for January and February. Have you seen these candle holders at Dollar Tree? They're for tapered candles and you can find them any time of the year. Well, every time I would see them, I would always see can you figure out what I'm seeing? I see a snowman for some reason. I think the top of it is his top hat. So I just took some black paint and painted the top. I did 2 coats and then I used my Sharpie to make a cute little face. And then my orange Sharpie to make a little carrot nose. Do you see it now? And another thing I discovered about these little candle holders are the LED tea light candles fit perfectly inside. How cute is that? So you can use them this way. I just put the little candle underneath. Ta-da! Easy, right? But I can also use them with tapered candles from Dollar Tree. Very elegant, and how cute is that? You can even add a scarf, but I just love them just like this. And it is so funny that every time I saw these candle holders, I saw a snowman. So either way you do it, using the tea lights or the tapered candles, you've got a winner on your hands. Do you still have some pine cones laying around from Christmas? I always do, and they move right into January perfectly. But instead of putting them into a pretty bowl, I'm going to glue them to these branch stumps from Dollar Tree. I just used my miter saw to make them flat on the bottom. And now the hot glue part, just stick them on the bottom and look, they are so cute up on this little stump. I love it. And I had one little snowman left over from my fuzzy wreath. There 4 came in a pack, and so the extra one, I'm going to add him to a stump as well. And his little arms are bendable, so he can say, "Yay, I'm taller now." So look at all of this together. Isn't this perfect down the center of your dining room table? I just think maybe gluing a whole bunch of them to these little stumps are so wintry. So just have fun with this. And there's my little snowman. You are so cute. While I was at Dollar General, I found these little cans. They were $1, so I got them for 50 cents. I've also actually seen them at Dollar Tree as well. And then I just grabbed some leftover greenery and then a package of these little snowballs, and I just put it all together. So easy. I just took off the pine cones, but I'll add them back in. They didn't fit very well. So I just kind of played around with it, and I just think it's perfect. You could put this on a tier tray, on your kitchen island, and maybe an entrance table at the front door. But I just love how these little snowballs fit perfectly in there. So it just turned it into a really cute, wonderful winter piece. I love buckets, and I think it's perfect to add any type of greenery. You can add some sticks in there as well, but just have fun with a really cute snowman bucket today. Don't forget the snowballs. This next winter decor piece, I'm using some of my famous white liquid shoe polish from Dollar Tree and a board from Dollar Tree. Now, I love using this shoe polish. They have it in black and brown as well, and it's usually over by the socks and the scarves. And I love using this stuff for little small projects, and it just worked out perfectly. I did one coat and then I sort of dabbed it around the whole thing to sort of give it a snowy effect. Next, I grabbed my Rae Dunn sticker letters from Amazon. I'll link that down below. Very inexpensive, and you get a bunch of these stickers. I love this font, and I got another little snowflake, plastic snowflake from Dollar Tree, and added that to my sign. How cute is that? I also added another little diamond piece from my collection that I shared down below as well. I also added a little broken piece here and there to sort of just to fill in those empty spaces. And I just think this is perfect setting up on your shelf, on your mantle, or on this easel. I love these dollar easels, $1.25 easels they have now in the Crafter Square at Dollar Tree. So how cute is this for a perfect little winter touch? Love it. For my last winter DIY today, I'm using these awesome snowflakes from Dollar Tree that you can still find right now, and 2 of these glass hot plates in the kitchen section that you can always find. And I popped off the little rubber bottoms on them. And the first thing I'll do is grab my white shoe polish again to quickly go over these snowflakes. I gave them 2 coats. What I wanted to create was a snowflake coaster. I just thought this was so cool, but I think that by using the E6000, I wanted it to dry clear, which it didn't dry as clear as I wanted, and maybe I should have added the glue in a little bit, maybe on the sides. I'm not sure, but this is 3 days of drying. I waited 3 days hoping it would kind of go clear, but it really didn't. Maybe I used too much, but I still love them. I think it would be beautiful to set your coffee on, or a beautiful candle. You really can't see it that much, but I know next time that I do this, I will use maybe not so much glue, but I still love how they turned out. Thanks for joining me today. I'm sending you winter wishes out for the new year, 2023. I hope it is everything you wish for. So I will see you next time on Soozie's Stuff, KDIY Channel 146. Bye, everybody.